All right, so we got the full moon in Scorpio. Anytime the moon is in Scorpio, the moon is debilitated, it's falling, it's going to a deep cycle. So that means your moods and your emotions and how you feel on the inside is basically what you're going to basically be reacting and responding to. Feel me? And also, it's a full moon there, so it's going to be fully expressed, which means you may be in a position or a circumstance situation to not hold back. Feel me? You're gonna lash it out. You're gonna throw it all on the floor. You're gonna basically be very reactive and responsive on a deeper level. You're gonna get personal, or you're gonna be manifesting these circumstances and situations from a person, place, or thing that you have in your alignment. And of course, this is basically what you're gonna be experiencing worldwide. So we're gonna basically get right into it. We're gonna dive right into it. So off rip, Sun is in Taurus right now, so that means we all gonna be shining light on fixed earth, fixated on your own ways of thinking, to being practical and stable, and of course having your own unique way of doing things. Because we also got Uranus in Taurus, and also we got Jupiter conjunct in Taurus as well. So basically, that's putting you into a circumstance situation to expand, and of course get out of uncomfortable situations. Because Taurus is want to be comfortable. Taurus is want to be fixated. They want to be stable. But with Uranus and Taurus here, it's shaking things up. It's making you get uncomfortable. It's making you put yourself into an uncomfortable state, but also while you're in that uncomfortable state, you got to basically get into a comfortable state. It's AKA survival of the fittest. So basically, you got to keep fighting to basically get your way up out of a situation, a current circumstance situation that you may not want to basically be in. So as long as staying on your P's and Q's, and of course, fixed earth, fixated, thinking and being practical in your own unique manner, you're gonna basically manifest what you're looking for. Now, we had the new moon in Aries, so we're gonna have the full moon in Scorpio. So basically, what does that mean? With that new moon in Aries, for me, your seeds, and of course we had the eclipse going on. So all that time, whatever you was reacting and responding to, as far as what was on your heart, what was on your mind, what was on your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and of course what you was expressing and putting out there through the stars and the universe, you're gonna basically get that shit back. So if you was stuck in a circumstance situation of a routine pattern where you wasn't putting in no work, feel me, you're gonna get the not putting in work energy. Now, if you was putting in work, you're gonna get the put in work energy. It's gonna manifest through a person, place, or thing when the moon start waning, and of course, when you start getting some raindrops, it's gonna basically these raindrops are gonna be the drops that's actually coming to the surface to take a shape and form to either help you and of course harm you or hurt you. But it's up to you to basically be a strong individual, a strong person, of course, go through the fight. Now we got the fixed water and the moon. So basically we're gonna basically get right into that right now. Now with the full moon Scorpio, if you got Scorpio in your sun, for me, you're gonna be fully expressing yourself deeply, privately, or you're gonna be attracting this energy. If you got this moon in Scorpio, then you're gonna be reacting, responding to these things strongly and deeply. If you got it in your Mercury, you're gonna be thinking deeply, fully deep, thinking fully deeply. If you got it in your Venus, you're gonna be basically valuing things very deeply. If you got it in your Mars, you're gonna be basically going hard very deeply, but basically be careful too. Also, if you got it in your Jupiter, you're gonna be expanding things and looking at the things on the horizon on a deeper level. If you got it in Saturn, for me, you're gonna go through a whole lot of restrictions deeply, deep restrictions. If you got this in your Uranus, you're gonna come up with a whole unique way of, elevating. But of course, not a lot of people got Uranus and Scorpio right now. If they do, they old as hell. If you got Neptune and Scorpio, same thing. Your ass white old as hell. But you're gonna have to be reacting, responding to deep dreams, deep illusions, deep fantasies. Now, if you got Pluto and Scorpio, of course, you're gonna be basically going through some deep transformations behind the scenes, things that's hidden, things that you can't see with your eyes. You'll be going through some deep transformations. If you got this in your Chiron, you're gonna be going through some trauma. You got this in your South Node, you're gonna be manifesting deep past trauma. You got this, yeah. If you got this in your South Node, you're gonna be manifesting deep certain areas where the person, place, a thing, or yourself from the past that can take a shape and form, and of course you're gonna be experiencing that. Now, if this is in your North Node, it's gonna be a spiritual purpose. Your purpose to basically get up off your one something and go get to it. Got this in your midhaven. For me, this is gonna be your responsibility, and you go ahead and of course handle it. Now, if you got Scorpio in your first house, you are going to be reacting and responding deeply towards deep personal transformations when it comes to your personality, how you personally appear, and of course, what you personally express, and of course, other people, places, and things that's personally deeply connected to your life. You're going to go through that transformation. Either they're going to transform you, or you're going to transform yourself. Or you'll be manifesting situations that's going to play out firsthand. Now, your oppositions and people, places, things that will oppose you will be your seventh house in Taurus. Unexpected changes with your relationships, Femi, experiences with relationships, but it could be good luck or bad luck, however you take it. Jupiter and Uranus are gonna be the teachers, and they're gonna be the teachers, and they're gonna be the generations to teach you that. Now, if you got Scorpio in your second house, Scorpio in no way, shape, or form likes this house. So of course you're already dealing with the oppositions. So you're gonna be basically going through some full, deep reactions and responses towards your values, your assets, your money, your resources. So you need to take full power and control over these things, or transform these things, or transform how you make money. You tired of that? You tired of making money and not making enough money? Then you need to go ahead and get deep, get personal, go release, or tell the moon, or tell the stars, tell the universe. And for me, like, yo, I'm not liking this. We gonna have to switch things up. For me, that's how it's gonna play out. If you got the eighth house in Taurus, you're manifesting a whole lot of unexpected changes on a deeper level when it comes to privacy and secrets and things that's gonna be going your way through experiences, or not your way through experiences. You got Scorpio in your third house. This is reacting, responding deeply towards transforming your mind, the way you think, your ideas, your mentalities, your mental chakras. Feel me? These are going to be transformations that you're going to be going through deeply, thinking deeply about things, and manifesting deep thoughts from others. That's going to be thinking things about things deeply. Or you may go through a transformation dealing with your environment, your siblings, your surroundings, your neighbors, all type of shit. And your opposition is going to come from unexpected changes when it comes to experiences and unique experiences. That's going to be unexpected. Yeah, if you got Scorpio in your fourth house, it's in no way, shape, or form like this house is. Well, fourth house don't like being Scorpio in this house. So you're a Leo ascendant. So basically, in this house right here, in the fourth house, you're gonna go through some deep transformation dealing with your home and your family, your loved ones, people that you care for, nurture. You feel me? You're gonna go through some deep transformation in your house. Feel me? And also, your oppositions will be coming from your 10th house, your goals, your responsibilities, your status, your careers, your business. Now, if you got Scorpio in your 5th house, you'll be going through some deep transformation when it comes to dealing with your love, your romance, and of course your self-expressions, your children as well too. You can go through some deep transformations there. Take power and control of this house, or this house will take power and control over you. Now, your oppositions is going to be basically coming from your 11th house, people that you associate with, unique associations or unexpected changes when it comes to associations. Now, if you got Scorpio in your 8th house, no, I'm lying. If you got Scorpio in your 6th house, you're going to go do some deep transformation dealing with your work, health routines, and of course, co-workers, management, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Feel me? You'll be going to some situations, some deep transformation. You need to take power and control over your 6th house. Don't let your 6th house take power and control over you. Your opposition is going to come from your subconscious and your gut feelings. Unexpected gut feelings, unexpected subconsciousness, and the experiences with that. Now, if you got this in your 7th house, you can go through some deep transformation dealing with your relationships with people, places, and things, and circumstances, situations. Relate deeply. Unexpected change. You might go through a transformation, you may have to get about that relationship. That's how it might basically play out right now with this full moon in Scorpio. It's because Scorpio in the 7th house is detriment. So yeah, you're going to go to some full, deep detriment moments when it comes to relationships or how you relate or how others relate to you. For me, it's the full moon. So your moon's going to be up there. You're going to just be doing things without thinking. It's like drinking and stuff for that matter. You're just doing things without thinking. Your oppositions will be coming from your 2nd house. Things you value, people you value. Now, if you got the Scorpio in your 9th house, for me, you're going to go do some deep transformation when it comes to your experiences, your beliefs, and of course, what you put your faith in. Now, your opposition will become from your unexpected changes when it comes to dealing with your environment, your surroundings, your friends, and of course, your mobile, your car. Let me make sure you get that tune up. Also, if you got Scorpio in your 10th house, you're going to go to some deep transformations to deal with your status, career goals, and of course, your responsibilities. Your oppositions will be opposing you through experiences in your 4th house, home, family, and of course, privacy matters. That's your oppositions. That's where they coming from. Now, if you got Scorpio in your 11th house, you're going to go do some deep transformations to deal with your groups, friends that you call friends. How many of us have them friends? You're going to go do some deep transformation. You're going to realize, wait, hold on, is these motherfuckers for me or they not for me? I need to transform my circle. I need to get these squares out of my circle. Don't step in my box. You ain't from my head. So, yeah, your oppositions will be coming from your 5th house. Someone that you love, someone that you're in a romantic desire with, or your kids or your children can oppose you. And last but not least, if you got Scorpio in the 12th house, right? You're going to go do some deep transformations in your inner world, your dreams, your imaginations, your subconscious. You're going to go do some deep transformations there. And, of course, your opposing figures will be your coworkers, your daily life, your daily routines, your daily tasks, and, of course, the daily traits that you pretty much go through every day. Now, with this full moon and Scorpio, be very careful, be very safe, be very secure, and don't let nobody get you out of character. For me, make sure you do your yoga, make sure you do your meditation, make sure you're clearing your mind, make sure you're releasing to receive what you truly need in these houses, in this world, to get you on your journey. Love y'all.